Really? Yeah. Mind if I try it out?
Go ahead.
TRL starts now.
Yo, man, what'd you do?
Damien, what are you doing?
I don't know. I did this, and I'm not really sure.
Give me that.
What?
TRL starts now.
Welcome to TRL Monday. It's May 24th, 2004, live from New York City, Times Square. It's Damien and Caboose hanging out. A lot of Harry Potter fans hanging out, too. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you rested up. You're going to have to brace yourself. We have one hell of a show for you today. Yeah. It's, as if you couldn't tell by the shot outside, it's Harry Potter Day here on TRL. We're making things today all about Harry Potter. We actually have 4 kids competing for a trip to London and the chance to win an internship on the set of the 4th Harry Potter film, which is very exciting. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah. And also a big premiere from Murphy, Lee, and Nelly, too. Yeah, but what good would a Harry Potter day be without the stars? So let's bring them out here. Give it up for Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson. Better known as Get a load of that. What a trip, right? You're not running for president. Come back in. Good to have you guys here. How do you like being in New York?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love it. It rocks.
Wow.
Yeah, what are you guys going to do while you're here?
I saw Shrek 2 on Saturday, which was awesome.
Good.
It's amazing.
Emma, did you not catch it?
Shopping.
Oh, shopping. Okay, got some nice things, huh?
Great place to go. Daniel, remember the first time you came on TRL a few years ago? It was the first time ever. Was it the first time in New York, too? Or was
It was, yeah.
It was. So this was like an incredible experience. We're taking a look at this right now. We brought up a girl, a huge Harry Potter fan from outside. She was wearing nothing but a towel, by the way. So we said, you know what, let's bring her up from the streets. What was your first impression of the show? Because like, you kind of freaked out.
I know, because I was like 12 and I looked like a frog when I looked at that. But, no, it was great. You know, 12-year-old kid and a girl wrapped in a towel. It was amazing.
Right. You're just as wide-eyed today, though, man. You never get used to this, really.
No,
we're going to talk to you guys about a lot more, and we're going to do that right after we kick off today's request. Beyonce has reached day 40 on the countdown, so voters, you can't give up on your girl now. Sending those votes in at number 10 for her girl, Beyonce. It's Naughty Girl. Check it out. Beyonce, number 10, Naughty Girl, dropping a spot to start the week. Here's the stars of Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson. And, look at them. Twinkles in her eyes. Cute as ever. I know you guys are currently filming the 4th installment of the Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. What do you guys do during your downtime on set?
I listen to a lot of music, see films, read, see friends, whatever, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I play table tennis.
There's a big table tennis.
Right on. Who do you play with?
Just everyone.
Not me, because I'm terrible like me myself.
You mentioned that you're a big music fan.
Yeah.
What do you listen to these days?
I like bands.
Here we go.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I rant about music.
Okay.
I like bands like Nirvana and the Pixies and Audio Slave. And there's a lot of British bands coming out at the moment, which everyone's got to look out for, like the Cribs and the Ordinary Boys. They're really, really cool, so check them out.
You really have to try VJ. You know that, right? What about you? I know you're a big Usher fan. You're kind of
yeah, I know. I was like, wow, Usher's playing. It was great. And Beyonce, she's cool too. She's good.
Right on. Now, I know you actually get to kick a little butt in this new Harry Potter movie. Did you have fun with that?
Hermione is girl power. She punches Malfoy.
Okay. How many times? Just the once was good enough?
Just the once, but that's good enough for me.
Okay, nice. All right, well, hopefully you don't get too violent and end up like a wrestler or something. We like you as an actress. We're going to talk some more Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban in a little bit, and we're going to meet the contestants of our Harry Potter contest right after this next request. It's debuted on Friday. Youngest girl on the countdown is JoJo leaving number 9.
Well done. Oh, well done, Harry. Well done. Let you ride him now.
What?
Come on.
Hey!
Over here.
Hagrid.
The big joint. Don't pull out any of his feathers, because he won't thank you for that.
I want to get that thing for Christmas. Welcome back to Total Request Lounge. Computer second out here. And you just checked out a clip from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And we're here with the stars of the film, Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson. And why don't you guys tell us a bit about the plot of that? Let's start with who the hell is the Prisoner of Azkaban?
The Prisoner of Azkaban's a character called Sirius Black, who's played amazingly by Gary Oldman.
Okay.
Yeah,
like you have to say that, yeah.
and so basically the film starts out Harry runs away from home, runs away from the Dursleys, and very soon after that learns that Sirius Black is basically hunting him down to try and kill him.
Okay.
Which seems to happen in all the movies, really. So he and the whole film centers around Harry's kind of paranoia, but there's also like subplots between kind of a little bit of tension between Hermione and Ron.
Well, that's actually kind of what I wanted to bring up. These movies began when your characters were only 11 years old. How are the characters different now that they're older?
I suppose we're teenagers now, so...
There's a lot more teenage angst, I think, particularly from Harry.
Yeah.
I think he's a lot more angry, a lot more intense in this film.
He stopped thinking that girls have cooties, I think,
Yeah,
right?
I think possibly there's an element of that in there, yeah.
I was kind of hoping that there would be a little romance struck up between your two characters. Is that something we might see? As it didn't happen in this movie, but I'm hoping the fourth go-around, maybe.
Well, the way Alfonso's, the new director, saw it was there's a romance between Hermione and Ron in this one.
Yeah, there's a bit of a... It's one of those kind of love-hate relationships where they spend the whole film fighting, but I think it's just a bit of a cover-up because they have a bit of a soft spot for each other.
Okay. I love how she's getting flustered right now. Well, you know, in the Prisoner of Azkaban, all the characters are forced to face their biggest fears, which are ghosts and goblins and snakes and all that. What in real life are you afraid of?
Ooh, anything creepy crawly. Oh, I hate anything creepy crawly.
Like, give me an example, like gummy worms even? Or?
Spiders.
Okay. All right, cool. We'll talk some more with these guys in a bit. We're having a competition today also to send a fan to London to compete for an internship in the next Harry Potter movie. Right now, our contestants are taking a written movie test on the first two movies. They're hard at work in our Midtown studio. You'll see them right there, classroom style. We'll check in with their answers in just a minute. First, let's get back to the countdown to Lloyd Banks at number 8 on fire.
Number 8, Lloyd Banks, On Fire. No movement over the weekend. I'd like to see actually a little bit higher. I like that song. Our contestants just finished the first round of our House Cup competition. They each took a test about Harry Potter trivia. We collected the tests. We've graded the tests. Before we give out the results, you guys, let's show you exactly how hard these questions are, what we're dealing with. This one's for you, Emma, okay? We're just going to test you on this. Because you should, you're in the movie. You should be a pro here. What is the license plate number of the Weasley's flying car in Chamber of Secrets?
What is this?
Come
oh
on.
my God.
Does anyone else?
I can't even guess it. Come on.
Couldn't even guess it? Daniel?
No idea.
All right, those are the types of questions right there. See, they even stumped the cast, so it's going to be interesting to find out how all these people did here. Jessica, let's start with, let's actually start with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, congratulations, 100%. You are safe. You're moving on. With 80%, Greg, you are safe. You're moving on. With 40%, Jessica, you're moving on. David, buddy, I'm sorry, 30%. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for stopping by. You got to meet the coolest people in the world.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
Sorry I let you down.
That's all right. We'll test our remaining 3 contestants on their knowledge of spells in just a few minutes. Back to the request, you guys. Should be here to perform tomorrow. The day her CD drops. Number 7, Avril Lavigne. This is Don't Tell Me. Check it out. Welcome back to your Monday TRL. What up? Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. Out in June. We're celebrating Harry Potter today on TRL. Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe. It's Damien hanging out with them. Our Hufflepuff contestant lost the first round. David lost the first round. 3 remain. The winner, of course, going to London for the big chance at an internship on the next Harry Potter movie. An internship on the Harry Potter movie. Emma, are you tough on it? I know you call them trainees in the UK.
Yeah, well, they're kind of runners, maybe?
Runners? Are you hard on them? That's the question I want to get
we
at.
are so mean.
I don't think we are. No, I don't. But it's a runner's a tough job.
It is really tough.
What are you
work
running?
really hard.
What are you running to get? What do you have to collect?
Anything, anything and everything.
Candy.
Yeah, no, anything and everything basically. For
Monkeys?
for the if required.
If required.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for the second round of our competition. Since wizardry is, of course, a big part of the Harry Potter films, we're going to see how well our fans can identify the spells from the films. Each of you has 4 spells on the board over there. Do not look at the board right now. You'd be disqualified if you do. And 4 spell results also with those spells. You guys have to match the spell to the result. 2 with the most correct moves on. If we have a tie, what we're going to do is we're going to go by whoever finishes fastest. It's a time thing, okay? So keep in mind that time counts. You guys ready over there? Our 3 Harry Potter fans? A little bit of silence so they can concentrate, people. Here we go. Your mark, get set, go. All right, here we go. Emma, what do you think? You know these spells, right?
Oh.
No, you don't know these?
Oh, no. Some of them.
Okay, Greg. All right, there we go. Greg, did Greg finish first, or was it Elizabeth? It was Elizabeth who finished first. Greg second. Okay, all right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll tally the results during this next video. We'll find out who wins, which takes place, by the way, this video in a school much different than Hogwarts. Number 6, Outcast. Rose. And Roses. Okay, so before that video, our 3 fans, we got 3 fans here, attempted to match up spells with their results. Here are the right answers. Lumis Solum creates sunlight. Isn't that right, Daniel? Brachium Amendo, fix a broken bone. Aloha Mora, open locked door. And Arania Exumai. Did I say that right, Daniel?
I have no idea, but I think so.
if you don't know, I don't know. All right, here we go. Elizabeth, you got 4 out of 4 correct. Very nice job. Congratulations. You move on. Greg, 4 out of 4 right. You move on. Jessica, unfortunately, 2 out of 4 right. You will not move on, but we do appreciate you stopping by and being such a big Harry Potter fan. All right. This is it. Let's send it over to Caduce, who's hanging out right now. What up, Q?
Yeah, D-Well, I got your number 5 request. Is Brandy talk about our love? Yeah, next to your girl. Brandy's been steadily moving up. And I just can't seem to crack it in the top 2, but it is the number 3, Britney Spears, every time. Now, last week we brought a fan, Nikki, onto the show, and she got a sneak peek at Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and she gave us her opinion of the film, which was pretty positive, and also left a question for you guys. So let's roll that clip.
Your characters always are away at school and kind of forming a family within itself. I wonder, from being on set so long and being away from home yourselves, if you kind of find yourselves forming that same kind of family, and if you're really close.
All right, so did you guys become close friends?
I mean, we've known each other for about 3 years now, so if we weren't friends, it'd be really awkward.
Yeah, it would not be good. I suppose.
Yeah, Emma's kind of like a sister to me now.
Yeah, I get really
pretty much.
protective of these.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys keep in touch between films?
Yeah, and I kind of
Yeah.
get really kind of overprotective sometimes. And just like, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
I suppose the 3 of us are the only, well, Dan and Rupert are the only people in the world who know what it's like to have been through the experiences that we have. So.
I suppose there's a connection there.
Right on, I love it. The bonding is happening. Okay, we got one last break, and we got the final round of our Harry Potter contest, which will take place in this giant tank. Gonna have a little Quidditch game. Some people mispronounce my name like that, but we'll find out who the Golden Snitch is. Watch our finalists get down and dirty. We'll see how it returns.
What an interesting way to start your week off. Welcome back to TRL Harry Potter Day. It's time to actually finish up our Harry Potter competition. What's up? It's Damien here. A winner flies to London. The winner of this contest flies to London to go against others from around the world of Harry Potter fans to actually get a chance at an internship on the next Harry Potter film. We have Elizabeth over here representing Ravenclaw. Nicely done. And we have, of course, Greg over here. Now, how are we feeling? We feeling good? We ready for this?
Nervous.
So 2 rounds of competition. It's time to get physical now. We all know the game Quidditch in the Harry Potter series. Quidditch, of course, the game can only be ended by capturing the Golden Snitch. We've put our own spin on the game, and you can see the giant tank right here. Somewhere in that tank is the Golden Snitch. You have to find it. The 2 fans right here are going to have to head into this tank head first. First one to find the snitch is our winner. Heads to London. It's as easy as that. Daniel and Emma, any advice for these 2 right here at all? Have you ever been in this situation? We have to jump into 1,200 pounds of packing peanuts.
Yeah, no, I've done this before.
Come up for air.
I would say just don't suck one of these little things in, because even if you win, you feel like a loser if you choke on a packing peanut. All right, here we go. You ready? Set, go. All right,
right, there they go.
Wow, look at this. They're under. Yeah, oh, they're not visible. Searching thoroughly for it. Oh, there we go. Greg has found the golden snitch and inhaled a few packing peanuts to boot. Greg, congratulations. There you go. Come on over. How are you? How do you feel? Exhilarated. Exhilarated? You can take off the dumb helmet and the goggles. Thank you. Feel good about that, too. Congratulations, man. Greg is going on. He's going to go to London, compete for the chance to work on the set of the 4th Harry Potter movie. Good luck over there. And Elizabeth, thank you very much for sticking around and playing. Very nice. Usher, great run at number 1. Today he falls back a spot. This is your number 2 requested video. This is Usher and Burning. Congratulations to Greg. Number 2, Usher and Burn. The streak is over after 4 days. But congrats to him anyway for being number 2. This is cool, guys. The movie company that produces Harry Potter, no one's seen this trailer of the movie yet, and TRL actually just got it sent to us. We're going to have the exclusive trailer, never before seen. We're going to show it to you on Friday, so make sure you tune in Friday. We'll show it to you.
Right now, I want to thank you two. for coming by.
No, thank you very much for having us.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban hits theaters on June 4th, so make sure you check it out. And we hope you guys can come back for the 4th installment. Right now, let's get back to the countdown to D12. Starting the week off where they like it at number 1. It's my band.